Hello, everybody. It's Colonel Corn here. I'm committing podcast adultery. Don't worry about it. Say hello, Lilian.
Hola.
That's not
For my
hello.
English. I say hola all the time
Yeah, you do.
before
It's a
I
fair
was
point.
even in Spanish.
All right. Yeah, just decided to do podcast with friend Lilian here.
Friend, yes.
Yes, friend
Hello.
friend from
I make.
band.
Mm, yeah, I play French horn.
Yes, and
Have you been practicing at all? Sorry.
uh, no, I haven't.
Bruh, you should though.
Yeah,
Like,
I know I should, but unfortunately, my saxophone is a bit of limbo right now, but so I
um,
can't get at it at the moment. I'll probably
yeah.
have it. I'll probably have it by the next time I really need it.
My horn has been in its case for about 3 weeks now. I used to be practicing like really, really well, like every day for like 2 hours straight, which honestly, that's not a whole lot of practicing. It's a lot of like going through sheet music, picking out what I need to practice, and then playing parts over and over again.
That's practicing.
So, I mean, yeah, it is practicing, but then I just stopped. So,
Oh.
and my stand is still set up.
Well,
I
I guess the
haven't moved it.
podcast is about marching band now, because I didn't come in with a prepared topic.
Well,
I wasn't sure if there's. I don't. Might not just
oh,
stay with
really?
the
I'm
one
not
topic.
even that experienced.
Might not
I
stay
don't
with one
like staying
topic,
in
but
one topic.
all right.
What? Whoa, what? I'm
What?
confused. Are we
What?
just talking about marching band? Because if so, I don't have a whole lot of experiences. I just have, or like, I just have a few stories.
I mean, we could start
Because
with
I've
marching
only
band
been
and
in,
move on to something else.
yeah, oh yeah. I
Uh,
don't, okay, so you know how, oh, sorry.
what?
I feel like this is going to be a lot of that. Uh, so I don't know. You know how we have jackets for the juniors or people who've been in marching band for 2 years?
Yes, our band does that. If you've been in the band for 2 years or more, you can buy a Letterman jacket, sort of thing.
Ye- Yeah. So I don't know if I'm allowed to have that right because technically, the year before I joined marching band, like as a marcher,
Yeah,
I was a band-aid. Oh yeah,
I feel
it was
like
really fun.
I heard that the band aid years count towards getting that jacket.
I've never been told anything about it. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because I'm
Oh,
pretty sure I've seen like a couple sophomores or freshmen with the jackets because they did a year or two as a band aid.
no. Okay, that's cool because I might buy one if it's not too expensive. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I want to get
Band-Aids,
one.
I feel like yeah, we didn't get a whole lot of recognition, really. I mean, I was in like 8th grade, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I was with around like a bunch of high schoolers. But you know how you went to the banquet? We have a banquet every year.
I did not go to this banquet.
Yeah, I know. But you went to a banquet, so like we do that all every year, I'm pretty sure.
I
But I went to it and the band director said that we would all get an award.
Oh, that
But he
yeah, I did
invited
show
the
up to that.
band-aids.
I was in a banquet. It was more like just a potluck. Not even that, because everyone just
Uh,
brought their own food, and I left before the awards were handed out. I didn't get one.
oh, yeah. But it was the year before that, and that one everybody actually got an award except for the band-aids. So I don't
Ah,
really know.
oof.
Yeah, he said everybody's gonna get one, and then I went. I was like, oh, I wonder what I'm gonna get, and I didn't get anything. But we figured out the show theme there, so
Hmm.
I still don't know our current show theme.
The theme this year is like social distancing. The marching show theme.
Pretty sure that was a joke.
No, no, Stiers was serious about that. No.
Really?
Yeah, no, I asked
I
him at the
thought that
fireworks
was a
stand.
joke.
No, no, he's serious.
Oh,
That's actually gonna be our theme.
because I've heard something else. Well, that's not related to social distance. But
Oh,
I don't
what'd you
want to
hear?
say it just in case. I don't want
No
to
one
say it
watches
just in
this.
case,
Say
like.
it.
But I have a couple people who said that they would watch if I did this because they haven't heard my voice before, or they haven't heard in a while, and so yeah,
Yeah.
and we can't really call it much. And I don't want to say it because like a couple of those people are marching band, and like only leadership knows who with the band theme or with the marching
Oh,
show
are you
theme is.
leadership now?
No, I am
Oh.
not. The only
Oh.
reason why I know, kind of know, is because I asked a few people
Hmm.
who aren't even
Who'd you
leadership, and
ask?
I don't
I'll
even
ask
know
them
how they
too.
know.
Who'd you ask? I'll
Uh,
ask them too. I'll put up the screenshots of what they say.
so at first I asked Angelina, but she didn't say anything because she's
Sounds about
also
right.
leadership, and they were told not to tell anybody. Um,
And someone cracked.
yeah, someone did, but I don't want to rat them out just in case like uh one of our band directors watches this and like, okay, who told y'all? Because we weren't supposed to know this early.
Oh, neither
Uh,
directors know that this channel exists.
oh, that's cool.
I have not
Um,
advertised this thing much. Not too
okay,
much. It's
so
mostly to people that I sort of know.
uh, I asked my sister, and she told me she knew from a friend, and I'm not gonna say who that friend is. So,
Fair enough.
so if you want to know, ask my sister.
I
Or
want as little interaction with your sister as possible.
I do too, honestly. Ugh, I don't like her.
Nobody, I don't either. I won't say nobody does, because obviously she has friends that some people do, but I don't like those
Yeah,
people either.
yeah. Well, I mean, um, I like some of her friends. They're really cool. Like we went out to go to like the flea market this one time, and it was really fun. Except for Hannah got upset that I was making friends with her friends, so we left early. Uh,
Yeah.
but we went to the flea market and we went to a Whataburger, and that was
Yeah, I've never been to a flea market, but I've got to go at some point because I figure that there's a lot of stuff I could pick up there that would be interesting to me.
yeah. There is
Just
a lot
given
of
what I've
interesting
heard
stuff.
about them, which
Like that Boy Scout
yeah, the
handbook
Boy
that
Scout
I gave
handbook. I
you.
forget what year it was. It's like a 30s handbook in
That's pretty like
pretty decent.
1929, I think.
Yeah, it's like 1929. It is nearly 100 years old, and it's not in great condition or anything. I'm not taking it out of the plastic and trying to read it or anything, but like you can. It's fair. It's like uh, it's around decent condition, and you got it for like what, $1?
I think
Yeah, that
it was
thing's
pretty
still.
cheap.
Yeah, it's like a
That
dollar or something.
the guy's like entire table was just full of stuff, and I had known that he hadn't like gotten that many customers or anything, or, like people coming over there. So I went over there and I saw like wait, what's that little book? And it said Boy Scout on it or something like that. And I was like, oh, Jake's gonna like that.
Yeah,
So I
I
said,
need
how
to go
much for this?
I need to go with a to a flea market with you because I'm a shit negotiator. Oops.
Oh, I'm very good at it apparently. Um,
Uh,
oh, I have this little necklace by me. One time when I went there with my dad, and this lady had like these little rock necklaces that are like wire wrapped, and it was really cool. And she was like, "Okay, sell it for $7." I was like, $7? I don't know.
it seems like a
How
lot for
about
some wire.
three?
How about three?
Yeah, I mean, but it's also like a cute little rock. And so like we talked for a bit, and it was kind of jokey, and like I haggled her down to four. So that was great.
Hmm.
But at the same time, like thinking about it now, I feel kind of bad because like somebody made that and they put like, their work into it. And like I know it as a whole isn't like worth anything more than like $3, but they
Hmm.
priced it at 7. And as a person who like makes
Yeah,
stuff,
you make
because
stuff.
like I knit, yeah, I make a lot of stuff. Uh, yeah, those things are usually priced a little higher than what people think because it's handmade. But yeah,
Hmm. Yeah, effort put in does not equal value,
yeah,
unfortunately.
unfortunately. Except for the scarf that I make. The scarf is priceless.
It takes too much effort to actually sell it.
Yeah. And honestly, if I did sell it, it'd go for like $40, considering how long it takes me, the price of the yarn, the price of the needles, and everything that I'm using. And my
Hmm.
time is worth a lot.
Uh,
It's gonna be one. Oh, sorry, what?
no, nothing.
It's gonna be one of those scarves that is knit in the round, and it's really long, like that one scarf that I gave you.
Oh yeah,
That's
that's a
like
long
six
scarf.
feet tall.
It was a
Yeah, I
big
know.
scarf.
It's like 603 yard, and a little bit more because of the tassel.
Oh yeah.
It's a very long.
Hmm.
So yeah, I'm making a scarf. Hello.
What?
Ah,
Ah!
I'm not used to waking up this early.
I am.
I mean,
Like once it,
for me,
uh,
for the ah,
once it gets into like winter months, I'll start naturally waking up at like 5:30.
bro.
I know.
Uh, I've only woken up at 5:30 naturally. Whenever it was like, that's it.
Yeah.
Because like, didn't it start at like 10 or not 10? It started like 7 or 6, something like that, and we had to be there early before school.
Hmm.
That's the only time where I had an actual good sleep schedule. Now I wake up at like 2 p.m. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, quarantine.
I've got a. The only thing that quarantine has done to like my routines is that I now eat like a meal and a half one day, and the next day I'll eat six.
Bruh. I just haven't been eating a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I've not been hungry much. I
Yeah.
mean, I'll have like a few tiny snacks during the day, but like nothing huge.
Yeah.
I think I just need to put less on my plate.
Right.
So, what's that?
What's what?
I hear it's a little shaky. A little shake.
Us.
Like
That's
a.
the garage door, probably. Or it might be my
Ah.
headphones shaking. What did that
Yeah, it's
sound like?
probably that. Um, little snake. Little
Yeah.
rattlesnake. I like drawing animals, but I'm bad at it. It's
Ah.
fun though. Like, my I don't remember what day it was, but I just looked back and all of the entire page was filled with rats. So that's cool.
Ooh. The rats have infested the page.
Oh yeah. They're cute little rats though. I mean,
Yeah.
I draw like a little like elongated teardrop shape. And like if he's standing upright, he got like a little triangle nose and little like big ears and a
Yeah.
little rat tail. It was like a rat.
Yeah.
And it's just a page full of them.
All right.
So that's great.
All right. I'm gonna pause the recording for a second. My mom just got home, and we're back. We talk.
Gnomes.
Yeah, we're talking about D&D and gnomes specifically, and I think they're
Oh
gnome
yeah.
subraces. Let me
Yeah.
look them
I
up.
looked it up a while ago because I like gnomes.
All right.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to buy a new bird feeder. I like
What
having
happened to the
these
last
cool.
one?
It broke. They broke it. They got all
The birds
angry
broke
and they
it.
broke it. Yes, there are a lot of birds that come by. If okay, so
That
this
sounds
bird
pretty
feeder,
ungrateful.
I know. I had these okay, so there's this little like clear container that you just stick on a wall with like suction cups and you put like the bird seed in it and wait a day and then they come because they're not like, "Ooh, what's that? I'm going to go to it because it might be alive and it might kill them." So they wait a day. And after
Uh,
that they usually come like a lot. So like
oh yeah, there's a
I
bunch
remember
of gnome subraces.
yeah.
Uh,
I don't know which one I would be though,
oh, a lot of them
cause
are
like,
just half other races.
well, I would want to be full gnome.
An entire gnome.
Yeah, I was thinking about that earlier, and like, oh, I could have this cute little backstory with like gnome parents, and like they give me bakers and make pies, and it just felt so nice.
The thing about D&D gnomes are they're just kind of like small and angry.
Yes, I love that. They're tiny, tiny angry boys.
Yeah, if
It's
you want to
great.
join the next campaign, it's starting up real soon as we're recording this.
Cool.
By the time this goes up, we
I
might have
might,
started playing.
I might do that, cause like, I don't know. I'm a little worried I don't know the people there, and they might.
It'll be
Ooh,
fine.
I'm always worried that everybody's gonna hate me, but it's fine. I feel like everybody's that way.
They're not gonna take. I mean, I'm the only one out of the group that actually knows you. But I mean,
Yeah.
if you like with when I introduced Brennan for a session, he was just fine with everyone because four out of the group, like everyone in the current group, is already friends with one of the players, Jazz. Like
Mm.
the whole party at present is just Jazz's friends, and then I met them,
Oh.
and so now it's gonna be Jazz's friends plus another one of Jazz's friends, and plus Brennan plus I guess you if you want to.
Yeah. I mean, what time? Oh, never mind. We'll talk about that later.
The sessions are usually at noon or one.
Okay. That's great, because
Actually, I
then
think
I
they've
want to wake
always.
up earlier.
I'm pretty sure they've always been at noon or one, except for maybe like session 0, which might have been at like 2.
Noise. Guess I'll have to learn how to play.
Yeah, I mean, just go go watch the entire series that I made
I
because
thought about binging it, but like, aren't the episodes like an hour long? Like,
uh,
there's like 20 of them right now.
I think there's like 23 episodes. A lot of the early ones are uh 30 minutes to 45 minutes. But
uh,
but after a while, just gave up and started posting the entire unedited streams. So like
bruh.
yeah, an hour or two.
That's pretty cool though.
I mean,
Like,
I just posted this big 4-hour video of a D&D one shot.
oh.
That was
Ooh,
I wasn't
how
even
many views does
wasn't
that
even gonna
have?
try to edit that.
Hmm. I mean, that would be really time consuming.
Yeah,
I mean,
apparently
I've edited.
one of the other people that was in it is going to try to edit it down and post it because right after we finished, he asked for the audio.
Oh, well, I mean, editing is time consuming.
I know it
I've done it
is.
before for a few projects.
That's why I really
Yeah,
don't like
it takes
doing
a.
it. Because I mean, I don't want to. I For most things, I don't want to put more time into editing than I do into actually like doing it.
Uh,
Yeah,
yeah,
which is the problem because when you're editing, like the best way I've found is to just watch through everything. So it's going to take at least as much
yeah.
time to edit as it did to actually put it all together.
I
So
mean, yeah. I made this, the video I made for like the history class with the big wahs.
yeah,
uh, yeah, that video, the requirement length was like 5 minutes long. And
oh,
I just downloaded a few YouTube videos and then put them in there. And then I had a voiceover with me talking with some pictures up. And since the video was going to be like 5 minutes long, I had to figure out these videos. One was like 11 minutes long, so I had to watch the entire thing, and then I have to watch it again to say like, oh, okay, this is the part that I want in the video, and this is where I need to cut off. And
mm,
so it's a lot of watching, it's a lot of waiting, and it's a lot of thinking.
yeah. But I mean,
But I find it kind of
a lot of the shorter videos aren't really that bad because the time investment, even if it takes like twice as long to edit as to record, it's still not that
mm,
bad. Like that's what I did with the tier list because yeah, that's a fair bit of editing and effort put in there. But takes like it only takes like half an hour because the actual video is 10 minutes long.
you should do more tier list videos.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I just don't know what to rank. Because the original
I could
inspiration for
probably
that
try.
Ben 10 tier list was I saw someone talk was like putting all the aliens into like these power tiers, and they were completely arbitrary. I didn't understand any of them, and I disagreed with a lot of the rankings. So I just decided to do it myself.
Have you ever seen The Office?
I tried once, gave up like partway through season 5.
Understandable. I've watched the entire thing multiple times. I was gonna say you can like rank Office characters by what you've watched.
I don't remember any of The Office though.
I remember all of it. Well, not all of it, obviously. But, like I remember. I've seen it
My
like.
my my most solid memory of The Office is the Flork of Cows comic based on it,
Huh?
which
What?
the artist Flork of Cows, he did a comic. All of his comics are like absurdist humor,
Mm,
and in this one, ooh, let me try to
send it.
find it. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I never finished my thing about birds.
Oh, you didn't? Yeah, about the bird feeder.
Yeah. So, there are these little boys that came over and over again. So there's this little red boy and this little couple of I think they were finches and they were so tiny and they made cute little noises, but they fought so much.
Ooh.
So whenever they would come over to the bird feeder and like the red boy would be on one side and and like the couple little like tiny birds would be on the other side and they would just be like biting at each other and like eating the food at the same time. And I
Alright.
guess that it just couldn't stand any of that in the winter. It fell over and it broke, and all the birdseed was gone.
Oof. All right.
Yeah,
Have
so
you
I got to get a more stable one. Oh,
read that comic? Yeah. It's yeah.
bruh, poor Dwight.
I know.
Oh gosh, you should really watch the rest of it. It's really good.
I don't know.
I've had a lot of time to just watch TV because of the whole quarantine thing, and I haven't been out
I've got a
like
ton of other
step.
shows I gotta watch first though.
Yeah, me too. Well, I mean, if I don't know what to watch, I watch The Off, and then yeah, usually whatever comes out like recently. Recently, Umbrella, the second season of Umbrella Academy came out, and I binged that, so
Ooh.
that's pretty.
I remember liking the
Have you
first
even?
season, but I don't remember anything that happened except for one character time traveled back to the Vietnam War accidentally. That's that
Oh
is my
yeah,
entire recollection of Umbrella Academy.
I yeah, I like it. Yeah,
But yeah,
I like it.
I've
I
got
like
so
the
many shows I need to
characters.
watch. Let's see. I need to rewatch all like well, not all 7. I need to rewatch most of Clone Wars because I started a rewatch
Mm.
of it. Uh, then I'm probably gonna have to rewatch Legend of Korra when that comes out on Netflix.
Hmm.
Um,
I want to watch The Simpsons.
that's something I may eventually do. At least like the early seasons.
Hmm. I just want to watch all of it
Yeah.
because I draw Homer a
There's
lot.
Samurai Jack. I had to see the entirety of.
Ooh.
I'm
Have you
slowly.
ever heard of the show? I think it was on Cartoon Network. Um, I forgot it, but it's like Ghost something. It's an old show my dad used to watch, and he showed it to me. And it's like this superhero guy. He's in like a white costume, and then there's this like praying mantis guy, and I
Oh
really
yeah,
like it.
I've seen like screenshots of that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would love to like know what that show is.
yeah, it's Ghost something. Um, I had it like I
Let's
had
see if we
like
can
the
find it.
images and the thing in stuck in my head. Um, but I think it was on Cartoon Network. Like we had a DVD. Oh, remember that?
Uh,
I think it was like 10 years ago or something like that. We had a huge
oh,
blizzard.
hold on. I might. No, that's not it. I'm trying to find this show that you were talking about, the Cartoon Network Ghost show.
Yeah. I think it was had Ghost in the title. But a
Um,
while ago, remember that blizzard? I think I was like
Space
4 at the time
Ghost?
or
No, no,
something.
that's not it.
Yes,
Cartoon
Space
Planet.
Ghost.
Cartoon Planet is the one you're talking about with the praying mantis. Well, actually, no. It seems like there were two shows with like the same cast of characters.
Yeah,
Uh,
Space Ghost, Coast to Coast.
yeah, Space
It's
Ghost,
on
Coast to Coast.
Hulu.
Oh, Cartoon Planet was like a crossover between a bunch of different shows.
Yeah.
Or yeah, Space Ghost. I've seen a bunch of the. It had some of the greatest like insults in it. I
I kind
keep
of
I
want to
keep
watch
seeing this
that.
one
I don't think.
screenshot. Six-piece chicken McNobody, which has to be one of the rarest insults I've ever heard, and I love it.
I don't know how many seasons there are. Last time I don't know. I have a feeling there
I
was
can
like two,
check.
but I really just don't know. But
There's
I kind of want
11
to watch all of it
seasons.
now. 11
There's
seasons?
11 seasons of Space Ghost.
Oh my god. Are the episodes like 5 minutes long or something?
I don't. It could be.
Came out in
I'm trying to
1994.
figure that out. Actually, let me go to my main source of finding these shows.
Hmm.
I'm gonna keep listing off my watch list. I gotta watch through Fist of the North Star. I'm working my way through Adventure Time. Uh, I think that might actually be it. Yeah, here it
Hmm.
is. Space Ghost, Coast to Coast,
Yeah.
and let me see how long this bad boy is.
Oh yeah.
Come
Oh
on.
boy.
Oh yeah, it's 10-minute episodes. That's not bad.
Yeah. I have a feeling it's like well, I don't know much about like Adult Swim, but don't they have like these little like animated shorts or whatever?
I have no
I feel
idea.
like this was one of those things where it doesn't really last too long, and yeah,
No, well, 11 seasons.
yeah,
That's not nothing.
yeah,
But I don't. Yeah, I forget that Adult Swim is actually run by Cartoon Network, so this might have been
yeah.
one of those shows.
I think it was, but I don't know.
Oh,
But
oh yeah, I've
do
got
you
to
remember
rewatch
that?
the original Teen Titans TV show.
Oh, yeah. I've only seen like 3 episodes of
Oh,
that.
you've got to
I'm
watch it.
not
It's so
really
good.
too. I'm not too into like superhero stuff. I mean,
Fair enough.
I've seen Supergirl, and that's it. And I didn't like it
Oh yeah,
for the most part.
who does
I
those?
mean,
Who does those series? I guess CW does. I kind of want to watch all
I
the
don't
like
know.
CW superhero shows,
Hmm.
but that's like
I think
pretty
it
low
is
on the
though.
priority list. Sounds like yeah.
But
They've picked up the rights to like every they've picked up the rights to a ton of things in recent years. They've just been slowly
mm,
like pumping out the gritty reboots and all that. Like they did it with the Archie
yeah,
comics. They
why
did it
is all
with
like
what
the
else? They did it with Charmed, which was like it was a good show in the late '90s, early 2000s about like magic and
Oh
stuff.
yeah, isn't that the show about like the sisters or whatever?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
What else is it? They've got Nancy Drew.
Oh,
They're making a Nancy Drew show.
I kind of want to watch that.
Yeah,
I like watching bad
eventually they're
movies.
gonna get Scooby Doo. That's like I figure that's their
Uh,
end goal is just pick up Scooby Doo at some point and make a gritty drama
there's
about
a
Scooby Doo.
there's a lot of new Scooby-Doo stuff, and I don't like it. I mean, they made a movie recently,
Scoob,
and
yeah, I
there's
haven't
like,
seen it. I've heard it was okay.
I mean, my brother watched it, and he's 6, and he liked it.
I mean, I don't know how much that actually says about the movie's quality.
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard it's all right. I've heard there's a bunch of other Hanna-Barbera characters that appear in it.
Oh yeah, there's like this little robot dog.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's like these. I don't know. It seems like a thing like, oh, they're from the future, like something like that. But I don't know. I only saw it like the last 5 minutes of.
Uh,
That's it. Anyway, you remember that blizzard?
Blizzard? I don't.
Yeah,
Which
it
Blizzard?
was like 10 years ago, I think.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Yes, I do remember that.
And
That was a
like,
huge ice
yeah, the
storm.
same
Yeah.
time, yeah, the same time around this year, it was hot. But I watched Space Ghost because he had it on like a little DVD thing, and it
Right,
was
because like
fun.
everyone's power was out, and like you couldn't go anywhere.
Yeah,
So what were you gonna do except watch Space Ghost?
I also watched it's this movie I think. I think it's called Ponyo. I think it's like a little like anime movie. And I watched that and I ate spam.
Let's see, Ponyo.
That's all I
That is a
remember of it.
2008. It's a 2008 anime movie, indeed.
Yeah. I watched that.
I've definitely seen this before. Not like watched the movie. Like I have heard of this before.
I watched the movie.
Let me look up
That
the
reminds
plot
me, I
summary.
need to watch Spirited Away because
Oh,
I've never seen that.
yeah, I need to see some Studio Ghibli stuff. Oh, Ponyo is Studio Ghibli.
Yeah, whoever that is. I'm sorry. I don't.
Yeah, no, Studio Ghibli. They make all the like
The
My
cool
Neighbor
movies.
Totoro, Spirited Away, all that stuff. That's
I
them.
haven't seen any of them. Oh my
And
gosh.
also, they made some video games.
Oh,
I forget
really?
Ni
Ooh.
no Kuni. That's it. Yeah, the Ni
Were
no
they
Kuni
good?
series is. I don't know. I haven't played it. I've heard it's all right.
Mm. Mm. But yeah, I need to watch those movies because I haven't seen any of them.
Oh,
Like, I watched this movie on Netflix called The Circle with Nick one time. That was fun.
wait, is it that
Like,
horror movie? Not horror. Like,
I,
is it
I
the
mean, I think it is a horror movie.
was it was it the one where like they're just in like this giant death trap?
Yes.
Yeah, I've seen a movie related to that one. I don't know if it came before, but it's in like the same sort of franchise. I forget what it's called, but it wasn't like circles. It was all like cubes or whatever. Same concept though. A
Cubes.
bunch of people in a giant horrific death trap labyrinth thing.
Yeah. I was surprised. I thought I would be bored because, they're in the same space the entire time. But it was so cool. Like, I didn't know I'd be entertained for that long.
You didn't know you
But
had an
really, it's
attention
just
span
like,
that long?
yeah. But like, it's just a ton of people talking, and they're like talking through this thing and freaking out. And there's like a little kid, and like, oh my gosh, what's gonna happen? I'm not gonna spoil it for
I
if
don't care.
anybody does watch this and wants to watch that
Look,
movie. I'm
look,
not
I'm
gonna
gonna.
say the ending,
All right.
but
Let me tell you. I think actually let me look up the analytics. I think the biggest growth a video on my channel has experienced within the first 24 hours is maybe like 8 views.
wow.
And I send these
Well, I
videos to
have
more
a
than 8 people, so
oh
no, it's
oh
fine.
no.
I send them all to Discord servers, so and I
Oh,
don't ping everyone.
mm. But I
Oh, are you
already told you
kidding?
I have a few friends who want to watch this.
No, are you
Huh?
serious? The 4 hour D&D one shot video, which I posted about 4 hours ago, has 2 views.
Whoa, that's a lot, man.
Like
Like,
there
how, like,
are 1 hour D&D episodes that I've posted that spent days without any views, and this one it's also got 2 comments. Are you serious?
whoa, let me see. I'm
No,
not.
actually, I think I know the comments.
Oh my gosh, 2 hours ago, 2 views, man. That's great.
For a 4 hour
My gosh,
video that
it's
I posted
four
four
hours
hours ago,
long.
yeah.
What are you talking?
Are you serious? Dude, I don't know, man.
That's great.
I don't know. It's a little sus.
Hmm.
Let's see.
I'm gonna dislike it.
No. Like all of
Have
my
you ever
videos
gotten
have
a dislike?
100% like to. I don't think I have gotten a dislike yet. It's weird. I'm sure I will
Okay,
eventually. That's not an invitation
I
to
won't
dislike this
ruin it.
video. I'm okay with
I know that.
because
I won't do it.
I think all of my videos that
Also,
have likes have 100% like to dislike ratio, just because no one who
yeah.
watches my channel cares enough to dislike.
Oh, have you?
Here's the
Is
goal of
there a
my
way you
channel. The
can check
goal of
like?
my channel is not to make really good content and get really popular. It's to make
Yeah.
mediocre or better content. My goal
Mm.
is to just not make it bad. My standard is
That's a
that
great goal.
if I can't bear to think about a video, then it just doesn't get posted. And that's
Wow.
only happened with one thing so far.
Oof. You want to talk about that?
I can. It'd be a lot more entertaining than the actual video.
Yeah.
Uh, what I did was I didn't want to like set up Minecraft mods, but I also wanted to like get the experience of just being completely surprised and confused by Minecraft. So what
Oh.
I did was I waited till like 2 in the morning, installed a
Oh
new
boy.
low res texture pack, and changed the language to English. And then I just played vanilla Minecraft like that. Just tired as fuck with no idea what anything was.
I would find that entertaining.
You'd think. Except when I
Yeah.
get tired, apparently I don't, it wasn't the right kind of tired. It wasn't like the giggly, really stupid kind of tired. It was just boring to watch because I was just muttering the entire time and like in
Oof.
disjointed sentences that weren't even entertaining out of context. And I was
Oof.
just I was like, well, all right, I can maybe make something out. And as I was editing it, I was bored out of my skull. And I was halfway through before I remembered, wait a minute. If I'm not entertained by this, who is? And I decided not to post it.
Wow. I
It
mean,
was
yeah,
just
that.
I might try it again sometime, but like
What if like you just take that video and edit it like really like heavily?
no, I was already editing. It would have been like a 2 minute video if I only kept the bits that were
Oh.
halfway decent.
Oof.
Because the problem was I was tired and I didn't want to fall asleep and leave OBS on. So
Oh.
I only recorded for like half hour or an hour.
Yeah, I can understand why you wouldn't want to post that.
So that's the problem. So next next time I'm just gonna smoke a ton of weed and get really high. So
Oh
that way I don't
boy.
have to worry about leaving OBS on. I'll stay conscious, just not aware.
Are you
Big
gonna do
joke
it at
that
2 a.m. too?
I'll make it clear. I'm not gonna smoke weed and get high just for a YouTube
Yeah.
video. I can't afford weed.
Yeah. Yo, I have that Lego Star Wars game still.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I want money.
Uh, Yeah, I still want to buy it,
Oh
but
boy.
I'll probably buy because the thing about this channel is I don't want to spend any money on this channel because it's like
Yeah.
slightly lower tier than a hobby for me because it's just videos of things I'm already doing as a hobby.
Mm.
So, like if I ever monetize the channel, everything that I make off the channel is just going to go towards buying stuff for the channel, like an HDMI capture card for like console games is at the
Oh.
top of the list.
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of want to make a something. I mean, I have an Instagram. Could you put that in the description? That'd be
I
cool. But I
can.
don't think anybody would actually join.
I mean, yeah, I
Or
can.
actually follow me. Yeah, cause like I'm trying to grow an Instagram account for my art stuff. I'm
Mm.
not too good at it because like yeah, I'm just not. But I'm learning and I'm getting there and so yeah, I'm trying to post more consistently on. But if I ever end up having like a YouTube, I don't know, artsy
Mm.
stuff on it, I would monetize it and use it to buy art supplies.
Well, you could try to monetize it, but here's the thing about monetization. There are some requirements to it.
Oh,
Uh, I've got the
ads are
YouTube studio
dumb.
pulled. I can look at it. Yeah, the biggest thing is that you need 1,000 subscribers.
Ooh, I have like four followers.
Yeah, I've got 26 at current time. So
Yeah,
you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watched hours. Like you need to have like
oof,
people need to have watched 4,000 hours of your content. Like
oof,
that's not necessarily
that's a
having
lot.
uploaded 4,000 hours. That's just people having spent 4,000
Oh,
hours
yeah.
watching you.
Okay.
So yeah, I've got 26 subscribers and 27 watched hours.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That
I've
means
I have
okay, wow.
wasted an entire day of human time.
Yikes.
My proudest accomplishment.
Wow.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know what I was gonna say.
Yeah, I'm also slightly trying to grow, but not this YouTube channel, but like my itch.io account where I make
Oh.
games. I make video game.
Oh,
Okay, I haven't
plug
told you about
that.
this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, people that have
Mm-mm.
looked kind of deep into my channel know about this. Like, uh, right now I've only got two completed games. I'm working on a third. There's the
Mm.
first one, FCS Fired Neuron. It's an infinite it's an infinite space shooter and like Space Invaders Galaga
Ooh,
style.
that sounds
Yeah, it's pretty good. It is.
fun.
I that's the first game I made. That is the best game I've made out of the three I guess I've worked on. So far, it's the best. This third one might turn out
Mm.
to be as good or better. Probably not though.
I mean, do you have to like? How do you get like the art for that?
Oh, I make it.
Do they just have like? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I made all the sprites and actually sound effects too myself. Like, everything in the game except for the font was created by me.
Huh? Did you use Comic Sans?
No, no, I used a pixel
I'm
font.
disappointed.
It's all pixel art.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you
Comic
can.
Sans is my
I guess
favorite
I'll
font.
put the link in the description. I'll send you the link as well.
Oh yeah, I might play some of those games.
Yeah.
The only game I've ever made is a board game. Actually, I've made two board games
Yeah.
for
Um.
school projects.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You have to play this on a Windows system, a Windows or Linux system. I haven't tested it on Linux,
Uh,
but it might work. Well,
yeah, I'm.
actually, I don't know about Linux. It's an exe file, so
Huh.
and it might run on a Chromebook. I don't know. I haven't tested this thing on anything but my own laptop or anything but
Yeah.
Windows laptops because there's one other thing I've tested it on.
Huh.
And
I'm
why did I
gonna
just
try
down?
anyway.
All right, first of all, I just went to the wrong page. I went to the wrong game,
Bruh.
and then I downloaded it instead of getting the link.
Oof.
But yeah, there you go.
Bruh.
Kernel of Corn, itch.io. No, yeah, kernelcorn.itch.io/FCS Fired Neuron.
Nice. I'm gonna check that out later.
It's not, it looks good, and it feels good to play, and it sounds pretty good.
Nice.
It's a fun game.
Um.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a cute little thing.
there's footage of it on my account, on this YouTube account.
That's
Hmm.
cool. I've never made like a
This
game.
image you've sent me. I want a big
Oh.
sip of unsea juice. I need a big sip of unsea juice.
Oh yes.
It must be scrubbed from my mind. Oh yeah, we never actually read this comic out. So we probably should.
I would.
Yeah, the Florka Cows comic about The Office. Definitely check out Florka Cows. It's a
I like
great.
their art style.
Yeah, it's all like it. The art style's great. It's all just perfect absurdist humor. Yeah. So it's Jim in the Florka Cows style. I'm playing a trick on Dwight today. The next panel is just him holding a gun to the back of Dwight's head. It says, "Dwight, commit war crimes right now, Dwight. This isn't a fucking game, Dwight." And the last panel is just him staring at the camera and smiling.
Yeah, 'cause that's what Jim do.
Yeah,
That's how Jim be.
that's how we be.
I,
He just
I feel
vibing.
like there's a joke in that
He's
show.
literally
Yeah.
just vibing.
Oh my gosh, you know those people who like make they make like fan theories and stuff about The Office, or like you know how the entire thing is supposed to be like a documentary.
I try to stay away from fandoms because in general, I found that a lot of fandoms just make me
Yeah.
not want to be associated with the show I'm watching
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah.
So for the
Like
most part, I stay away.
yeah. But like
That's why I stopped watching
they're
Doctor
just
Who. I didn't want to be associated with them anymore because it just gets
I watched
a lot of the stuff. It just gets to
Doctor
the
Who.
point where you just fall down a hole and see the worst the fandom has to offer and forget about the surface level good stuff, and you just
Yeah,
can't go back because you've seen the depths. You've stared into the
that's what
abyss,
happened.
and the abyss stared back, and now you can't return.
Eugh, Undertale. I
Oh
used
God,
to
yeah.
like that game until people existed.
Yeah, like I've played it. I played the sequel, but I refuse to have it on my desktop because I
Mm.
don't I don't want someone to see it there and get the wrong idea.
Yeah, I know, it's so weird.
Like they
I
probably
mean,
won't, but I can't take that risk.
the game itself isn't bad. It's just the people that
This
make
game
it
is really
weird.
good. It's a solidly
Yeah,
made game with great writing and mechanics.
yeah, and
But
the
the god that
museums.
stupid little fandom, it just won't
Ugh.
come off.
And they're still active. Did you
Are
know
they?
that? They're still making stuff today. Yeah, all
Well,
these
I
fan
assumed it was still
fictions and
festering.
yeah, and they do a lot.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know what they do.
Ugh. I've never really been a part of a fandom like that, or just like any period. I don't know. I don't like getting too caught up in that stuff, just because I have other things to do, like knitting a scarf.
There's no time to
So
be
I've
part of a
never
game's
like.
fandom when you're making a game yourself. Which I'll get back. The next game I made was a port of a board game to Windows. To Python,
Ah, nice.
and yeah, it's actually super old board game, predates chess.
Ooh, I like chess. I played chess with my sister the other day.
Yeah,
She
it's
cheated.
like older than chess by several hundred, maybe 1,000 years.
I want to play that.
Yeah, it's called the Royal Game of Ur, and I've built a couple physical boards for it as well. I really like the
Oh
game.
yeah, you told me about that.
It's really simple. It's fun, and now you can play it. Now you can download it off my itch.io
Nice.
for free.
Nice.
I'll have a link to everything in the description. Just my itch.io account. And
Also, will my Instagram account be in the description?
yeah, got to.
That's great.
And I get. No, I won't put my Twitch down there unless it becomes relevant to the discussion.
I'm not going to talk about Twitch then.
Uh, so subscribe to Twitch Prime. I don't have a Twitch Prime, but subscribe anyway.
Oh yeah.
I don't have any
The
benefits to subscribing, but
I don't really use a whole lot of social media. I mean, I have Instagram and I have Reddit and I have like even you if you count YouTube, like that's
I don't
about it.
count YouTube.
Yeah, it
YouTube
doesn't seem
is
like
a
a thing you
media
should.
platform. It is not social media.
Yeah, because like I still don't know how Instagram works. It's so weird. Like all these buttons do different things and like I'm scared to like press a camera button because I don't know what it's gonna do.
Hmm.
So like yeah. Ah, do do. You said you wanted me to draw your D&D character.
I do Ailey, my Team Arson character, because
Whoa.
she just keeps like becoming someone that I want to draw more and more, but I don't know how to draw.
I can doodle. Huh.
Yeah,
Yo, when is this? If this podcast ever comes out, like,
it will. I'm probably not gonna do any editing on it, so it'll probably go out like today or tomorrow.
Hmm. But like, if it comes out tomorrow, I'm not gonna be able to finish the drawing today. I mean, what
No, yeah,
time
I
is it?
mean, I don't even know
Yeah.
because like you've said, and I agree that you should be paid for doing this. And
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I quite want to pay for a drawing of Ailey yet, especially because more things about her might change that would
Uh,
require you to change the drawing.
well, you could always commission me to do multiple drawings.
I could, but here's the thing:
Yeah,
I have
you
a real
could.
life budget of like 10 cents.
I know. I was like, I showed you that Lego Star Wars thing and like
Yeah,
the other
no,
Lego
I
games,
literally
not
looked in
Lego,
my wallet
the
and I'm
Star
like,
Wars game.
I looked in my wallet and I'm like, I got a nickel.
Oh boy.
How
Yeah,
much
I
was
don't
it?
want a
It was like
nickel.
7 or 8 cents.
It was 49 cents. You
49.
said
All
you had
right.
49 cents.
That was literally my
You're like,
entire net worth
no.
at that moment. My net worth was 48 cents, and I was trying
Oh
to get a
yeah.
Lego Star Wars game for it.
Nope. I want
Nope.
money.
Unfortunately, I hang out with people smart enough not to take 48 cents for a Lego Star Wars game.
Yep. Like, there's the whole thing about artists and commission stuff. Because, like, a lot of people, and I feel like the majority of people who are out there seeking somebody to do art for them don't want to pay for it.
Yeah, because
And
they look at it and they think that's not too hard. I could be doing this myself. But there's a reason you aren't, because it is hard. I've tried it.
yeah, it is hard. It's really hard. Also, that reminds me, you know how you have that little, you draw, you do little doodles and stuff, and they look cool.
I've done a couple
But
doodles.
yeah, there's a little thing about it that always makes, and I mean, they look good, but you know how you have that little line, to separate the chin from the neck?
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Okay.
on my yeah, no one on YouTube has seen that doodle actually.
Oh, you should.
But I've got
Well, I don't know.
it's my
If
own
you want
face,
to,
but
that's it.
super like low detail cell shading.
Well, it's just like the solid colors.
Yeah, it's all solid
And
colors.
I feel like there's a name for that style
I
because
feel like
like a
there's
lot of
too.
people use it. But like you okay, so compared to everything else in the image, like everything is very geometrical, I guess. They're all very like solid shapes. And then you just have that one tiny little thin line. And I want to see, you don't have to do this because I mean it looks good either way. I just want to know what would happen if instead of doing a little line, you did like a block of color. So
A
like
block of color.
to like shadow where you're, you know, what it
Oh,
looks like your chin is
under
going
my
down your neck.
cuz I don't know cuz it's all a flat lighting anyways on that image.
Oh yeah.
So I
And
feel
there
like
has
if
to be like some way to separate.
I mean there is, and I used the line and it works fine. I use that in both
Yeah.
the images I've done, and I've seen it without the line, and it just looks like you don't have. It just looks like a blob without that line.
Yeah. So I want to know what it would look like with like a little like, do you know what I mean? Like a half circle?
Oh yeah, with that a little bit of shadow there.
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
I'd have to like put
So
shading elsewhere too, and I don't really want to do that because there's no facial
yeah,
features on
that
there.
takes a long time.
I've done two
Yeah.
images in that style. They're both actually traced,
Yeah.
which
But they're still good though.
yeah, they still look good.
I
They still
mean,
took me a little while to do
some
each.
some people think that like tracing is this absolutely horrible thing and you can never do it. But like that's how
I
you can
mean,
learn some stuff.
I mean,
I mean,
if you're just like tracing an image one to one, then yeah, that's not like that doesn't take much skill. If you're just copying an image by
yeah.
tracing it, but that's not what I'm doing. I'm taking an actual photo and then turning it into this style.
Yeah.
Which to be fair, it's
But like
not
the
like
thing
it's
is,
also not one to one with the lines or anything because there's some motion blur in one of the pictures I did, and I've
ah,
also got to take some liberties with the color. Actually, this is specifically the Scott the Woz photo I did, which is on the Twitter that
oh,
I have for
oh,
this
wow.
YouTube
You
account.
have a Twitter?
Yeah,
Whoa.
I never look at it.
I deleted Twitter a while ago. It got too confusing.
Yeah. I mean, I
But
just have a
yeah.
Twitter, and it's posted on there. But I guess link to the Twitter in the description below too. This description's getting pretty
Hmm.
full.
Oh yeah. Well, like a lot of other people do more. Like usually they have like this standard for them. Like, here's my Instagram, here's my Twitter, and here's my second YouTube channel, and here's all these other affiliate links
I mean,
that you can click
fun
on and
fact.
buy stuff and give me money.
If we're just gonna like start spouting links, I've got a second channel and a Discord server I've got set up.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen that. But there's
The
only one
second
video
channel?
on it.
Yeah, there's only one video on
Yeah.
it, and it's a stupid fucking JoJo meme.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, I
honestly,
don't.
it's a pretty good meme, but it's stupid. It's a Scott the Woz
Yeah.
JoJo meme. It's great.
The only social media I have is that Instagram.
Yeah. I mean, I
Well, I
guess
mean,
I've got a
technically,
Reddit, but I'm not linking that.
yeah, I'm not. uh, Technically, I have two Instagram accounts because, one's personal stuff, and I don't post on that at all. But yeah, just I'll send you the
I mean,
at to that.
I've got a personal Facebook account, and I also don't post anything there.
Oh, I do too.
Oh,
Facebook is confusing too. I don't know how to use that either. But yeah, I just use that for band stuff.
oh yeah,
I wanna get a profile picture. I was gonna draw one a while ago and I never did.
yeah. That
Ah.
that flat color image of myself is my Facebook profile picture.
I know, I saw that. You came up on my
Oh yeah.
recommended as friends and I
You didn't friend
didn't
me?
add you as a friend.
How could
No,
you? I feel so
because I don't
betrayed.
want to.
I'm not your friend.
No. No, you're not my friend.
I
But
guess the
like,
podcast is over.
yeah. But like, I don't know what to do, so I just put all my profile pictures as birds. So people don't know who I am.
You're the bird woman.
I am. I am a bird lady. And like literally all of my profile pictures except for the personal one that I have currently because I just changed it, they're all birds. And like I don't really put my last name on social media stuff because I don't know, I'm skeptical. So I just put my first
Right.
name.
Yeah, I
And
don't
it's
put my
just
last
birds
name
and
out
like
anywhere. Like my
yeah,
first name, my first name is slipped out. I usually don't like use it,
it's very
but
common.
it's fairly common. I mean,
But
the other thing is that
I mean,
I mean it is Jake. I might as well like officially confirm it. It is Jake, but
oh
a
yeah.
ton of people call me Jack. So
Oh
my name is
yeah.
also just Jack now.
Yeah. I call you dummy.
Yes,
Stupid.
you're the only one though.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
of course,
thought
now that I've
about
said
like
that, everyone's just gonna call me stupid. But you know,
stupid. Haha.
please don't call me stupid. I'd very
Stupid.
much appreciate it if it didn't happen.
I might comment that and call you stupid. Haha. But like I don't know what to do. I thought we talked about doing a little art trade because I was gonna
Yeah,
doodle your character, but like you said it's I mean
yeah.
you traced and it's kind of low quality in the first place and I don't
What?
want to be like mean because it looks cool kind of and like I
I
like it. I
mean,
like the way
it
it
doesn't.
looks.
It's not high detail, which is kind of the point. It's part of the
Yeah,
style.
yeah. But like I don't want to like send a photo of myself because I don't want to find one and I just rather like you know draw it
Yeah,
myself or like
understandable.
commission Abraham to do it.
Because I mean, I've only
Yeah, I
done
thought
two of
about
those
I might.
images because I don't. There's other stuff that I prefer to do, to like as a creative
Yeah.
outlet, and
Mm,
really, that's really just like a one-off thing when I need to just vibe for a few hours and not
yeah.
do anything else. That is what the Scott the
I
Woz image, the Hey All
How
Scott
do you
here
do? Do
image.
it with a mouse?
Yeah, I do it all with the mouse. I don't have any pen or anything.
Ooh.
It's free-handed with a mouse
Well,
too.
yeah, I've drawn with the mouse before. Like, if we were like doing anything on the computers at school, I would just draw in MS Paint whenever I was done with the assignment or whatever.
Yeah.
And I did that a lot. And the thing is, I don't draw like I draw weird stuff. Like I
Yeah.
draw like ugly snails and things that have like they look gross and like have like details on them, and they don't look like pretty, but they're like good drawings.
Ah.
And so like people will like walk by and like, what are you
So it's
doing?
just it's just monster concept art.
I guess it's like the whole Garfield thing, where he's like
Oh, I'm
he's like
sorry,
all
John.
weird ones. Yeah, I
Oh
draw
yeah.
stuff like that, but like with everything. I've
Um,
drawn a Garfield like that a couple times before. It was fun. But yeah, I just do that in MS Paint with a mouse, and it's oh yeah. But I have a drawing tablet now. It's so
yeah.
fun. Yeah, It was a cheap
You can
one
put
too,
cheese
and
on
it
it.
works. Oh no, I. It's so cool
Fuck
because
it,
like it
cheese
came
on the
with like
drawing tablet.
it came with one of those like fancy like gloves, that artists wear,
Oh yeah,
because like
the ring finger pinky glove.
yeah, and now I have one of those, and it's
Uh-huh.
great. It's so much fun because like, oh look, I'm an artist now.
I thought the
It's
glove
fun
to
wearing
prove
those
it.
things. Yeah, yeah. But also it protects the tablet
Yeah.
itself from like fingerprints. It gets fingerprints on it so easily, and it's kind of upsetting. But it comes with a cleaning kit, so it's fine.
Uh,
Yo, could you put some of my art, edit in some of my art?
no, I'm
Because
not
I
doing
think that'd
any
be
editing
great.
on this video.
Why?
Because I don't want to. This isn't like the Jurassic Park discussion where there's some context required for that.
Yeah, there's no context required for these conversations.
Not, because we're also like providing a lot of the context.
Yeah, big
The thing
brain.
about the
Be
Jurassic Park
smart.
was we assumed that the viewer had seen the movies, and then towards the end we sort of acted like they'd read the books as well. So some
I
context
have.
was needed. Uh, we talked about how you wouldn't, unless we'd already seen the movies, we wouldn't know about any of the dinosaurs, and then proceed to not talk about any of the dinosaurs and what they were. Which I also didn't
I've
provide any
never.
context for that, but I did some stupid things with like text in it,
Oh, okay.
and also some like
I've never.
corrections.
Ah, sorry.
Hmm.
I've never seen any of the Jurassic Park movies. Well, I've seen one of them. It
Which
was
one?
one of the more recent ones.
Doesn't
The
count.
one with the.
Jurassic World.
I
Jurassic
think
World
so.
Fallen Kingdom.
I don't know. It's the one with the redheaded lady, and she has like heels on,
That's
and there's also this one guy. I think he has a beard.
yeah, Star Lord.
I don't remember much about the movie, but
It's Star Lord.
yeah.
Yeah,
I haven't seen
the
many
good
of
old
the
Chris
Jurassic
Pratt.
Park stuff. Oh yeah. I like Star Trek better than Star Wars, honestly. I know you didn't say Star Wars.
We're just
Did you?
hopping the. No, I didn't say anything about Star Wars.
Yeah, I know you didn't, but you said something about like Clone Wars earlier, and like
Oh
Star
yeah.
Trek is better.
You know,
I love it.
you
I love
know,
Star Trek.
you're wrong, but
I
continue.
I'm not.
I will allow you to
I'm not
continue
wrong.
existing on this channel.
Um, Star Trek is cool though. Oh my
So Star
gosh.
Wars. Well,
Mm, mm.
a lot. Not all of Star. I mean, both of them have their bad parts. There've been bad things made out of both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at you, sequel trilogy.
I like Star Trek. I like. Oh my gosh. There's in Voyager. There's this character, and his name is Neelix, and he's so funny. I love him.
My favorite part
You
of
don't know
Star
who I'm.
Trek is Data from The Next Generation.
Oh yeah, he cool too. Yeah, I like him. There's this one episode. I think it's the first episode of Voyager, and there's like okay. So the whole premise of Voyager, I'm pretty sure, is that they got blasted somewhere in the middle of space and they don't know where they are really, or they do, but they don't know how to get home,
Isn't that the
or the
premise of
way
the
home
entire
would
series?
take too long. Kinda. But with Voyager, that's it. And so like the entire time they're trying to find a way home, and so they don't really have a like a they don't have a well they do have a real doctor on board, but the doctor that they have to use is an emergency doctor. So he's like a hologram. And
Mm.
so in this one episode, he gets shrunk down because like I don't know something with the ship is messed up, and he's just like shrunken down. It looks so cool. I like it. It's funny.
Mm.
Yes, you should watch Star Trek Voyager. You should leave
Nah.
a Netflix link to that in the description.
I'll leave all my sign in info too.
Mm. Oh yes. But yeah, I like Star Trek.
Yeah.
I haven't watched any of it recently.
Hmm.
Yo, are we gonna ever do a podcast episode?
What?
Are we gonna ever do another one? Because
Probably.
this is kind of fun.
Yeah. Oh, have you heard
Yeah,
about the new Star Trek show they're doing?
I think so.
Lower Decks.
Hmm. I've
That's what it's
seen
called.
that the other one that was like
I don't know if it's gonna
Picard.
be what? Oh, Picard. No, I'm not
Picard.
talking about that. Yeah, this one
Yeah.
is. I don't know. It looks like an Adult Swim show. I'm not sure if it's gonna be on Adult Swim, but it's
Ooh.
just start. I like the uniform design for Lower Decks.
Oh no, it's the one. It's the animated one that you're
Yeah,
talking
that's
about.
the one.
Yeah,
I like the
I've seen like
uniform
one commercial
design.
for that.
I like the uniform design,
Yeah,
but I don't know. I'm probably not gonna watch it. Honestly, I'm more
I'm
likely to
probably
watch
not
it than the
either.
other series because, if I want like serious sci-fi stuff, then like that,
Voyager.
I'll like. I mean, honestly, I'll go read the Star Wars comics,
Ugh.
or like I'll go reread Dune or something. Like I've got
Oh,
my
I've been meaning to read.
Dune's good.
Yeah, I know you carried it around a lot at school.
Yeah, because I was
I
reading
watched
it.
the movie a while ago. Yeah, I know. Like that's a big book.
It's
We
a
had
thick
that book
boy.
in the Yeah, we had that book in the drama library,
Yeah.
and it was like whenever I was going in there looking for like plays and stuff, it was like, oh look, it's Dune. We also have
I've
Shrek
got a
books.
really nice edition of Dune too because it's like
Yeah.
it's a completely black hardcover with blue chip pages and it just looks really nice.
Ooh, that sounds fancy.
Yeah.
Is it like that royal navy blue?
It's sort of a shiny metallic, slightly turquoisey
Oh,
blue.
that's cool. I like shiny stuff.
Yeah, it's shiny
I have a
objects.
lot of shiny watercolors. Yeah, I like shiny stuff. I have okay, so I was going to this garage sale once and this person was selling like a fish what is it called? Like a fishing bait thingy. And it had like separators
Hmm.
for like different types of bait or whatever. I don't know what they're called. But I bought one of those and it was $1 and I filled it with shiny stuff.
Oh yeah, one of the tackle boxes.
Yeah, those, whatever they are, or you know what I'm talking about. I just filled it with a bunch of like random junk and shiny stuff because I don't like
My
throwing that stuff away because like, what
precious.
if I'm gonna use it?
My
Yes, but it's
precious.
to be honest, if I threw it away, it wouldn't do that much harm. But
Mm.
I'm not because I like it.
Yeah.
There's an entire section with erasers, and there's one that I have beads. It's great. Oh yeah. I'm getting a good dent in this scarf.
Nice.
I'm down to there's a lot of colors in it. It's the rainbow except for no violet. And currently I have green, blue, and red down. Well, I'm doing red now,
Uh,
so that's great. Oh, are you looking forward to doing 9 weeks of virtual school?
uh, honestly, yeah, because I can just play Half-Life during class.
Me too,
I
honestly.
mean,
Uh,
I already played Doom during biology class once. No, it wasn't. It was Halo. Yeah, I played
it's
Halo in biology. That was when we were still in school.
yeah, I painted, not paint, I've used MS Paint in that biology class too.
Yeah, no, but like,
But that's with a
I brought my
trackpad, it's
laptop
much fun.
and just started playing Halo after I finished with my work. It
Didn't
was
you get
great.
like a
I got
solitaire warning?
I've received a solitaire warning in the past.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm the
Does that require context?
I was just playing
Because like
solitaire
it
in
doesn't make
class.
much sense.
I mean, yeah, we
Yeah, but
just
like
get
there's
like
these whole
warning
things
like
with
for like talking, it's like a verbal
yeah,
warning it
you
might
get a
be.
verbal
Or
warnings.
like
Yeah,
out of
verbal
seat warning.
warnings.
I received a solitaire warning.
Oh yeah. I've never gotten a verbal warning.
Coward.
Yeah, but I talk a lot, so that's kind of like I'm confused why.
Hmm.
Oh, you know how Aaron was in all of my classes last year except for second hour? He
Yeah.
didn't get a warning either, except for into like the last, the last quarter that we went to. So that's cool. Which is surprising because he talks a lot too.
Hmm.
So weird, man. But yeah, we're doing 9 weeks of virtual school. And honestly, I'm kind of looking forward to
Yeah, cause again, like, just get to
it.
play Half-Life during class.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy a mouse and a mouse pad soon. And yeah, I'm gonna get a car mouse so it can go vroom. Like one of those little pink ones on Amazon, and I found it and it looks so cute.
Yeah.
And like some people buy like the mouse pads that are like it's like a parking lot and there's like cars printed on it and they're parked and like so I'll never lose it because at the end of the day whenever I'm not using my laptop I can just park it in a little parking space.
When you said those mouse pads, my first thought was the anime boob mouse pads.
Oh yeah, I wanted to buy that too, but I'll probably not be able to. You probably have to cut that
No,
out.
I'm not cutting anything out.
Yes, you should.
This is going up unedited. This is going in too. Just right now.
No.
I'm about to eat a pretzel. That's
Why?
going in too.
I had a pretzel yesterday. It was a chewy one. That's why I had the big QT cup.
Yeah, the pretzel's in the video. You can't stop me.
Mm. Let me see if I can find an annoying sound. Oh, that's not very loud. Oh, that's a pencil. Ah, I thought it was a pen.
You fool.
Oh, yeah. I was doing this yesterday, and my sister yanked it from my hand and slapped my hand.
Ah.
Yeah, she's mean. I don't know what to talk about. Well, I do, but you.
Speak.
Speak. Um. Oh, I was gonna ask you if you wanted me to do some art. Well, I
Oh,
mean, I know you want me to do that one of your D&D character, but
I
I
do want to
was
like
like,
I do want to like describe Bailey because the way I play her, she's just kind of clueless.
oh my gosh, I have a character in Skyrim that's like that.
Yeah, no, she's just because the Dragonborn come from a different realm than what the campaign is set in, like the normal realm. I guess
Mm.
I don't know. It's not a plane, it's a realm. There's a slight difference there.
Hmm.
And so it's come from so she just has no idea of how anything works there.
Ah.
So she's this 6 foot tall dragonborn that can breathe fire. And now she's got dual obsidian spears, but she also
Ooh.
doesn't know how high fives work.
Wow, I love that.
I know. It's so much fun playing her.
Could could we do a Skyrim themed podcast?
Yeah, once I've played Skyrim.
Oh, I forgot you haven't played Skyrim. I love
I
Skyrim.
I'm
Could we
so
do
mad. I
one where
bought
I talk?
Skyrim, but I can't run it.
I know. You
And I
told
have
me
no one
that then.
to
I was
I
like,
have no one to blame for
ah.
myself because I didn't check the system requirement. Well, I did. I just figured that this
Dummy.
7-year-old game at the time could you know this now 9-year-old game could be run on my basically new laptop. It couldn't.
Nope. No. My PS4 goes whenever I load Skyrim, so
Yeah.
I love Skyrim so much. It's a fun game.
You
Go,
know
Joey, leave!
what?
I'm
Why are
talking
you
to some.
idiots talking?
Uh, welcome to the podcast, Joey.
He said, "Welcome, Joey. I want you." No, stop!
Uh,
Joey!
yeah, this is going in the video too.
No, cut that out.
No,
No. Oh my God.
I will not. It all goes in
Why?
because I don't want to
Oh
edit
my
this thing.
gosh. Why? You can just skip to where the
We've been
sound
going for an
thing goes
hour and
boom,
15
'cause I
minutes. I'm not
yell.
editing this thing. My laptop can't handle editing this thing with the software I normally use, like the decent software.
Uh,
So none of this is
mm,
getting edited. It's all just going up.
great. Great. That was my brother. I hate him. I don't hate him. I have to
Good,
clarify
good.
that.
Let the hate flow through
No,
you.
no. He's annoying though.
I am a big advocate for drop kicking the little shit.
Oh yeah, you hate him. You actually do hate
Hate's a
him.
strong word. I've only encountered him like twice in the real world, but you know,
No, not more than twice.
of all the kids that
You,
could be drop kicked, he's definitely near the top of the list.
yeah. Yeah, most definitely. He's very annoying and he's really rude.
Mm,
He thinks he
that
knows
he is.
better than everybody else. Oh, my friends, okay, so like I was talking to my one friend about him, and he was like, "Isn't he 6?" And like, "Yeah, but he's really annoying." It was like, "Okay, have some alphabet Cheerios, Mr. Kindergarten," and I laughed for like 5 minutes straight.
I
Oh
mean,
my
how
gosh.
else do you respond to such a thing?
It was great. But you've seen him more than twice. But
I don't
like
know.
because like remember when we went to the Little Shop of Horrors musical? You saw him there,
All
right?
right, so yeah, like three or
And
four
then
times then.
yeah, 3 or 4 times. Ah, but yeah. Also, could we do a podcast where I just talk about Skyrim the entire time?
I mean,
We
just
can do
record
it
yourself
sooner.
talking about Skyrim and send it to me, and I'll upload it.
It's not, no, because it's not gonna be fun without another person. I mean, it's not gonna be fun with me just talking by myself. I
Mm,
mean, I don't think anybody would watch that.
I don't think anyone would watch this.
Yeah, I don't either. But
I
like,
mean, I
I,
didn't think anyone would watch that
yeah.
4 hour video, but what do I know?
Yeah. Uh, yeah. This is fun. I like doing a podcast. This is cool.
This is fun.
I was gonna say earlier if I ever finish that art piece of like your D&D character, get put
If you
it
ever
in, but I don't
start
think
that
it's
art
gonna be
piece,
finished. Um, I price my stuff relatively low right now
oh,
because I'm not very. I
actually,
mean, I'm confident. Huh?
um, yeah, fun fact, like, do you want to like do commissions? Is this entire
Kinda.
podcast an ad for commissions now?
Honestly, I thought
Your
about it, but
Instagram's
like,
already in the description.
yeah. But the thing is, I don't think anybody would want to because the art that I post on my Instagram isn't that. I mean, it's decent, but it's not like amazing like I would want it to be, or it's not like the best I can do. I know that
So
because like
just
most
have
of the
cheap
times,
until you get better, and then raise the
yeah,
price.
that's what I've been planning. That's what I was planning on doing. Okay, I have a plan. I have a huge plan. The main reason why I got a digital drawing tablet is so that I can draw on my computer, make crappy digital art, do cheap commissions so I can buy a laptop, so then I can do digital art from my bed. That's the plan.
For your what?
Huh?
Do digital art for your what?
My my on my laptop, so I can
Oh,
do it from my bed because I'm lazy.
oh, I thought you said for your bed, not from.
No, not no. I said from because I
Yeah.
don't. The computer over here is downstairs and it's cold down there, and I don't like being cold. And so I have to bring a blanket every time I go down there, and I'd rather just do it in my bed.
I'm
So then I can
constantly
just like.
cold. Like
I
I'm wearing a jacket right now.
I have a huge blanket on me.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, I'm cold
it's like
too.
August, middle of summer. I'm wearing a jacket because I'm constantly cold. Always.
Yeah,
All the time. Every day, 24/7.
cold.
Yeah.
That's why I make scarves. Did you ever use that scarf that I made you?
No, like a lot of my like possessions are in limbo right now because of things I don't really
Mm.
want to discuss for the channel. But yeah, even if I wanted to, I could not use it right now. And I
Oof.
don't normally use it because I don't usually wear scarves. Like
Oh yeah.
my neck is not usually the cold part. It's like my hands and feet. They're always cold all the
I mean,
time.
I've seen those. like long scarves, that are long enough to like put your to have
Oh
like
yeah,
pockets in
with
them
the
so you can have
pockets
your
in them.
hands.
Yeah, they're more
Yeah,
like
I might.
hats. Those are
Yeah,
hats.
I used to have one of those. It
Mm.
was like a panda one, and it had like these. And yeah, it was a panda,
Yeah.
and it was really cool. I liked it, but I'm too big for it now.
Uh, just get smaller.
Yeah, I'm trying. Last time I went to the doctor's, uh, I got my height measured.
Oh
I'm
shoot.
still 5'2".
You know what's supposed to be like right this minute? My
What?
D&D session.
Oh!
We got to cut
Ooh,
off the we got
I'm
to cut off the
sorry.
podcast here. Uh,
Oh
sorry about
no.
that. Thank you all for watching. Thank you, Lilian, for coming on here. It's been a
Yay.
ton of fun. This is the
Oh
Colonel
yeah.
Corn signing out.